I'll give God all the praises. GLD who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chat, we build fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Saints and the Ravens on Monday Night Prime Time.
From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night between the Baltimore Ravens and the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air. That's complete to Mooney. Touchdown, New Orleans! Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. My partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Lance looking to throw it. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
A first down carry for Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
From just shy of midfield, Lance. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Play action, now it's Lance. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A first down and then some, 36 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to...
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. On second down, here's Barkley. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to draw up something good here on 3rd and 13.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
From the gun, it's Lance.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's Matthew McCrane now for the field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. McCrane able to knock this one through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Ooh, the juke. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10-0 the score after one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here's Lance to throw it. And this will be caught by Mooney. Finding room in midfield.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Of course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but how about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and make sure that they can't quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Lance. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal. It's a tackle made at the 10-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DeAndre Hopkins, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Leap, and now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown! New Orleans.
Boy, I got to say, I don't know how he made it all the way to the end zone without going down. What a run.
Absolutely incredible that was, because defensively you're taught to break down, wrap up, but in this case he didn't really allow it, and really no one was able to slow him down enough for the extra help to get there. He just kept getting out of tackles all the way downfield and found the end zone.
The offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ready.
To throw, it's Lance. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Saints. DeAndre. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Lance now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Lance now to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance going deep for Hopkins. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints are able to add on to their first-half lead. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta,
where it was the Falcons who were able to pick up the victory at home. Mac Jones, sharp in the victory, as his guys get back within a game of 500. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Tua Tagovailoa, sharp in the victory, as his guys get back within a game of 500. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And things didn't work out for them as they fall to the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Justin Fields leading the way there as the win gets his guys back to 500 on the year.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Okay. Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll start out on the ground in Saquon Barkley. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Preston Smith there on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Barkley. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
We can make this one pretty simple. Blocked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down? Come on, bang!
They'll run for it with Barkley. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Lance. Keeps himself upright.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
On third down, Barkley. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Have the Saints first down as they man it. In prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what was hurt.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, 'cause I need your eyes on me. 'Cause once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it